the most important concept which will haunt you entire life. Try to learn it from me. I will try to mix everything in terms of this hierarchy, theory, and as well as how to remember this, and as well as with the self product and all. That will be sufficient for you. Okay. Now, in Maslow's hierarchy, there are total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stages. 5 stages. Not it is not 6. Last one is 5. 1. I will explain you. The basic one is the psychological needs. Now, what is the psychological needs? I consider it as a roti kapra makan. I consider it as a roti kapra makan. So let me give you an example. So these 5 stages, I will give you 5 examples. Listen this, remember this, and for your entire life, you will not forget this above Maslow's hierarchy. Forget about these stages now. Consider whatever example I'm giving. Think that from your company, everybody is working to some extent. I'm expecting. Okay. Now in your company, let's say that you have recently joined. Consider that you have recently changed your company and recently you have joined in a company. And that company is very good as such. And within 7 days of time, that company is sending you to Singapore. Okay, for a 7 days training, on-site training. It happens, right? We talk it to sometimes we call it outdoor training and so on and so forth. Training, right? Outdoor training and all. Think that you have joined 1 month gone and you are very much excited, or whatever, you are working in a company and company has decided you to send to Singapore for your some sort of training. And remember this. So think that your company has given you this chance to go to Singapore. Company has told you, don't worry, you go there, have 7 days training and come back. This is the only thing. Fine. The day you are going, HR told you that no problem, we'll get your ticket and everything 1 day before. It happens, right? So you have got just 1 day before your one-way ticket to go there, not even return ticket. Okay. And you have been told that you go there, staying, fooding, lodging, everything will be arranged out there. So this is the discussion or the information which is passed to you by the HR department. Back to your bag, generally what happens before going, we do some shopping, some new clothes, these, that, and all of those things, isn't it? So once we do that, then you are excited. Okay, sir, madam, no problem. Anyhow, you can WhatsApp me anytime. Those things and all. Just give me the ticket to board right now, tomorrow, so that I can reach there. Fine. Okay, got it. So you have now in your hand one ticket, one-way ticket to go there, and you have an address where in Singapore you need to go, and the details of that particular venue where this program will happen, and so on and so forth. That's it. Okay. You're very excited. You have told your family that I'm going there after 7 days. 7 days I'll be coming back. Very much excited. And you gone there, landed in Singapore. Let's say first time. You are not very much frequent flyer out there, and I'm considering first time you're going there. Very much excited, and you, after searching, you have reached to the particular venue. Let's say hotel. Okay. Let's say in that hotel you have reached, and the program is starting from 9 o'clock. You have been told that no problem, you'll be reaching there. Let's say 8 o'clock, directly you can start attending the program, and like this only. So you have landed in, let's say 7 o'clock and 2 hours immigration, EAO, and 9 o'clock you have reached to the program, and you are seeing that one trainer is about to start the training. Okay. And like you, many people are sitting there. It's a simple thing. Okay. No hypothetical, it can happen, right? Very eagerly, you have started your session, and after 2 hours, let's say 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock, you got a message from HR that said, sorry, we cannot send you the return flight ticket due to some reason. And also we could not manage the stay, fooding and lodging, in short. Okay. Fooding and lodging out there. You need to manage yourself. And then once you come back, we'll see, we'll look into this. But you attend your 7 days program and come, you cannot miss that. What will happen? What will be your first reaction? Think that I am trainer, I am teaching there, you people are attending the session there face to face. 11 o'clock, that 12 o'clock, whatever, that message flashed out. Fine. The first reaction will be, what happened? Why did I come? Isn't it? Do you think that moment of time you can put your all the efforts to understand that particular trainer? Do you think that you will be giving your 100% attendance in that particular training program throughout next whatever XYZ timeline, okay, to understand what that poor fellow is talking to you? Is it possible? I'm talking about psychology, huh? Because this theory itself playing with the psychology. Will you be able to do that? The answer is no. But agreed on that, then what I should do if I am there? First, I will try to save my money and I will try to find out certain alternative on that. Okay, how? Let's say I will see if any one of my friends are there in Singapore or not, who is in my contact list, at least whom I can talk. Think that you are calling your manager, manager is disconnecting your call. You are talking to HR, HR is always busy, you know that, right? So first I will try to understand if my any contact is there or not, from where I can get some help in terms of fooding and lodging. Am I right or wrong? Any unethical thing is there or any psychological disbalance I'm having if I'm thinking that? Let's say Aarti's one friend is there in Singapore. Aarti called up that person. Okay. Hello, Divya, are you there in Singapore? So Divya is telling, yes, I'm there. Where are you? Where are you? You please come. Why are you not coming from India? A long time been I didn't meet you, right? So many times I have told you you're not coming. When you're coming, tell me. Then let's say Aarti will say, Are, you are my best friend, but this is the mishap has happened. Now, can you give 5-6 days of time to stay with you and whatever, fooding, lodging and all? What will be Divya's answer? Whether I'm your fake friend or not, or whether I'm your good friend. But in spite of that also, whether I will invite you in my home or not, God knows. Na? Maybe I'm married. How come I can call you? Many things can happen. I'm not getting into that part. Is it okay? The moment Aarti is calling Divya and Divya understood that Aarti wants to come to Divya's room and all, Divya will say, oh my God, why you're calling me now? You have landed here. So Divya, Aarti will say, yeah, I'm waiting for you. Tell me, where is the address? I will come here. Are, give me 10 minutes because I have some urgent work. I will ensure one of my friends. Okay, hold on. Give me 10 minutes of time. I will call back you. Do you think she's going to call back you after 10 minutes? Even she calls up and she's trapped, she will say, I'm not in Singapore, I am outstation or I am out of the particular location. Considering the worst part. Okay, I'm just telling you. Is it okay? That point of time, now my question comes back to you. That point of time, first, what are the one or two things you will think about? Immediate recommend for your life. Will you stay first? Now, where will you stay next 7 days? Because it might be possible you do not know Singapore how much amount of money you need to spend from your pocket. Am I right or wrong? Tell me. In next 7 days, 7 nights, where will you stay and what will you eat? Because you're in your clothes, I'm considering that it is there with you, isn't it? Forget about training. First, ensure that where you will stay at the night. Otherwise, many things, many problem can happen. Isn't it? So that is the reason this stage is all about the roti, kapra, makan. If you read it properly, you will see these are all physiological needs. Okay. Which is basically I need to have in my hand. Otherwise, I cannot think about. Roti means food. Kapra, anyhow you are having. Makan means where you will stay. These are the basic needs for any human being, which was identified Maslow. I'm not telling anything. I'm just interpreting that. Makes sense? Now the next stage. That is more interesting. One, think that, okay, fine, 7 days you have survived out there. And then 8th day or 9th day, you have come back. And you are going to the office. Before entering to the office, what will be your situation? Situation means what will be your psychological what I will say, state means you are happy. You did your first international trip, and you know that company will give back money to some extent. ऐसा तो होगा नहीं कि कंपनी पैसा नहीं दिया वो बोलेगा कि तुम जाओ, isn't it? So you know that company will give you money. Fine. That moment of time when you are entering into the into your main company, that is your psychology in your mind. Okay. Think that the moment you have walked into your company, instead of very agile environment, happy environment, that kind of people where everybody used to laugh, enjoyingly they used to work and all. Suddenly you are walking into the company main floor, and you are seeing everybody is tensed. Everybody is with their own laptop or the system. Everybody is doing something. Nobody is talking to anybody. What will happen that point of time? You will feel little bit low, right? What happened? I don't know. Then you have also walked into your workstation. Next to you, your colleague is there. Fine. You will start talking to him. Oh, it was a very nice trip. You know, we gone there. We saw that fountain. Yeah, all of those things. That point of time, that moment of time, your friend or colleague is telling, hey, quiet. Forget about all international trips now. Okay. Yesterday, we got to know 1,000 employees will be laid off from this company. Your colleague is telling you, informing you that 1,000 employees are going to be fired in this week, and out of that 200 employees are from this particular location, from this particular company. What will be your next reaction, immediate reaction on that? Consider that your colleague is telling you, bhai, next 7 days 1,000 people is going to be fired. Out of that 200 employees are from this company. Whether you are new or old employee of the company, whatever you think yourself, what will be the immediate reaction to safeguard yourself? What will you do? You will make some calls. That's it. And then what will do? You will sit in Naukri.com. Am I right? Correct? Naukri.com. So you have think that you have taken 30 minutes or 40 minutes of time. You have uploaded your CV. You have updated your CV and uploaded and all done. 30 minutes done. You have uploaded everything in Naukri.com. You are thinking now you'll be getting the job. And you are happy, and you are looking at again to that same fellow, same colleague who said you that this is the situation. Then that fellow what will say? Kya kiya? Why are you smiling? Yaar, phate pade hai. क्यों कर रहा है ऐसा? बोल क्या करना है? नहीं नहीं, I have applied for in Naukri. You do it. Hey bhai, Naukri I did it last month, last night itself. Naukri 65% are junk. Your other job portals are there. You upload your CV. Fine. Agree? So maybe monster.com. Monster.com is not there now. Unbound, unfound.com or found.com. Then there are many, you will see it. I never have heard of those portals also nowadays. Okay. So you will keep on uploading your CVs out there so that you are expecting that you will get a job through them, isn't it? If that is the case, then what is the main psychology behind that? The main psychology is to secure your kitchen, secure your life, secure your dependence, secure your family. Correct? So this is the security need which you need to think first at this moment. Other than roti kapra makan, I'm thinking that you are having to some extent 4 months, 5 months livelihood savings on that. So you're not immediately thinking about food, what will eat, where will stay and all. No. Apart from that, you are ensuring that 4 months, 5 months, whatever the surplus you are having to survive, that does not end. And you are securing that particular thing. What? So that your family does not go for hunger. If you are hungry, then you will be, you know that if somebody loses job, they become arrogant, they become, violence, they can't keep their temper up and so on and so forth. And that is practical. And that is practical matters, all of you. So in terms of security needs, when I'm talking, this is a basic need for the social security, for a family and the society. So that family does not go for hunger. Family gets a security in terms of safety. and all of those. I'm sorry, security. They are not going for violence. They are not starting fighting. Give me food, give me food. Where I will stay, where I will not stay. They don't start quarreling each other in between husband and wife. That is the main requirement at that point of time. Fine. So you have remembered this foreign training, one section, Naukri.com, another one. Clear? Now moving back to another one. Think that, okay, fine, you are having the psychological needs, sorry, physiological needs also ensured, security need also ensured. You are having a little bit decent job so that you do not need to think those aspects. Now, third, what happens that thing that you are having the job in your hand and all, and you are having the decent salary to take care of your food, family, security needs and all. What will happen? The next psychological need, as per Maslow, not for me, not by me, as per Dr. Maslow, or is the love and belongings, love and belonging needs. What? So every one of us, we are having 24 days, 24 hours in a day, right? Anyone is having more timing on that? Anyone is having in a day more than 24 hours? Only lazy people will have, maybe, right? So then let's say that we are segregating this 24 hours in a different manner, and you tell me yes or no. Think that uh, you have wake up and then you are preparing yourself, right? Daily codes and daily needs before you go for the company, start for your job, right? So let's say you are taking 2 hours for daily activities, toilet, cleaning brush, eating, bathing, and so on and so forth, early in the morning. Okay, I'm just considering 2 hours. You can calculate, no problem. And the concept is behind this, whatever I'm explaining now. Okay. So daily activities, 2 hours. I'm writing traveling 3 hours. Okay. After that, in office, how much time you spend? 10 hours. How much time do you sleep? Better manner. So I'm writing sleep 7 hours. Now, how much is spending? 2 hours for daily activity, 3 hours for traveling. How much? 5 hours. Office, 10 hours, 15 hours. Sleep, 7 hours, 22 hours. Am I right or wrong? 2 hours are left only for your spouse and family. Have you ever thought of just 2 hours, except sleeping time? I'm saying, considering just 2 hours. And that 2 hours also, I'm sure that if you take average 15-20 minutes, go for quarreling to each other. 15-20 minutes average. We quarrel, we don't talk, we fight, or we don't fight. Something, I'm average, I'm telling, not every day. Correct? Think that it's a matter of thought, huh? Only 2 hours we are having from our life, from our daily life, to spend with our spouse. And we are spending 10 hours with our managers. We are spending 10 hours with our managers and 2 hours with our spouse. If you're having a bad manager, then you are gone. Your life gone, daily life gone. 10 hours you need to manage that person. But if your spouse is good, bad, okay, ठीक है भाई, 2 घंटा निकाल लेंगे. So always I say that your manager should be good uh, in your company, because over the period of time we become family. And if your manager does not take care of you as an employee, or if you do not take care of your subordinates, difficult. Okay. But anyhow, now what is the main point of crux of this, all this bullshit and discussions? The discussion is, though we are living in our daily life, but we never calculated in that manner that we need a love and belongings. अब love तो manager से कभी मिलेगा नहीं, वो तो family and spouse से ही मिलना है, isn't it? So that psychological needs which we have, I'm not telling anything, huh? I'm just interpreting Maslow. The third stage is he talks about the love and belongings. So you remember manager versus spouse, you will understand this in the entire third stage of that. Okay, Fourth one, when I talk about that something esteem needs, that means think now you have satisfied all these three stages. Now you have reached to the fourth stage, which is the esteem needs. Forget about the names and all. I don't go by this esteem needs name and all. You consider you are the general manager or the CEO of the company. CEO of the company. Okay. Now the moment you are having you are the CEO of the company, then what you need? You want some respect. You want some authority to do some work, isn't it? You want other people will respect you for your position. The moment you are walking into the company, somebody will respect you, or your decisions will be valuable. Your decisions will be made and implemented in such a way that employees are happy, companies are happy, organization is happy, management is happy, isn't it? So that talks about the esteem needs. Means it is not only the money which at that level satisfies us or gives us happiness psychologically. It is all about some, respect, authority, which we talk about. And that is the reason many theories came here related to this particular needs and all. Fine, done. Now, next, I will give you two examples, and that is the reason I have bifurcated that last one into two different things. Think that I will tell you, I will share with you the wordings which I heard from Emphasis ex-HR director, if I'm not wrong, Mr. Elango. It is on record. I'm just telling you, I heard from him during one project management meeting and all. He was telling that at that level, next one is the all about the last stage. Basically, I have bifurcated into two different stages so that I can give you two different examples, are very meaningful and important examples. I'm just quoting the words which I heard from Mr. Elango in the year of 2010, long back, in a project management meeting. He came there to publish some papers and all. He was the that point of time, he was the HR director of Emphasis, if I'm not wrong. Okay. So he was telling that, a professional, every day or day in, day out, we talk to our friends those who are the CEOs of other companies and all. Okay. But we keep on talking what we are doing. What we are doing means every day we are coming to office, we are doing the routine job, going back to home. After 30 days getting salary, people are happy. I'm going abroad, coming from abroad. What life became very much monotonous. After a certain stage, you will see becoming a CEO, director, and all of those things, then life will become very much monotonous in the set company. I'm not saying the startups and all. Okay, that is a set company. Then what is the purpose of this living? This kind of discussions he used to do with his friends, those who are directors, CEOs of other companies. Okay. Okay. So that was basically this thing. So time will come when you will be, in that position wherein you will start thinking that all those stages are done. Now I need to do something else. I'm going to give you another example, which is Belinda Gates and Gates Foundation, basically. Bill Gates and Melinda Gates. Okay. These two people, what happened, in the year of 1996, if you remember, that point of time, they came here in India, okay, for Indian visit. That point of time, their convoy, it was stopped in, I think, Delhi, some traffic. And at that point of time, one beggar came and asked some alms from them. And he saw that beggar is carrying his wife. And Melinda Gates asked very innocent and very powerful question: why are you carrying her, or why are you begging? So this guy said, that beggar said that no, I need to take care of my wife, who is having cancer. God knows whether it was genuine answer or not. That point of time, Melinda Gates thought that she will start a foundation NGO, which will help predominantly for Indian underprivileged and these cancer patients and all. And they started this Gates Foundation, Melinda Gates and Bill Gates Foundation. So that kind of thing, which we call it the self-actualization. When you will start thinking that you are having everything, you have achieved everything in your life, you have achieved everything in your life, but something you need to do for the society and all, that goes to the self-actualization and all. Understood? These are the main different stages of this Maslow's hierarchy. Uh, Next class, I will start from there, and I will try to collate and collaborate with the marketing concept with this Maslow's hierarchy concept. Okay.